Right, going out again tonight on the bike. These are the tyres I did a lap on, standing start. You know, they're still in good condition from Metzeler, and you know, hopefully going to have a bit smoother run. It's a good run, but we're hoping every lap we do on it, we're going to learn more, and the bike's going to be better. So, made some slight geometry changes, and we've done some stuff to the bike. So we've done a couple of different changes on the bike, mainly to the geometry. Changed a little bit of preload on the shock, changed the fork springs and that. Just need to get it turning a little bit quicker, and you know, make the most of what we've got out of the bike. You know, we've sorted the clutch out. The Sigma clutch that we've got in it is pretty damn spot on, but you know, we've just edited it out a bit. You know, we've put some more clutch plates in it so we can get it a bit tighter, so we'll make use of its power. And that's about it really. Looking forward to it, and see how she goes, and hopefully we'll increase the speeds and we'll not be far off the leaderboard. On the bike, even though we know it's a basic, you know, road bike converted, I've got a few different switches here and there on it. As you can see over here, got the on-off switch and start button, which you have on any bike, and then we've got the compulsory rear light that you've got to have on, and we've got to have that switched on at all times when we're going around the TT course. And then we've got a power mode. This is like on Super Mario Kart. When you go over one of them little squares, press that button, get a nitrous, and that's going to smoke the competition. Whoosh! Here we are with Matt and Jessup, newcomer at TT this year. What are you doing? What do you reckon to it, Matt?
Crazy. Can't believe it's really hard to do it. I've done some road races, but yeah, this is a proper road race, isn't it?
It is. It's not for the girls.
Helps with the girls though.
Helps with the girls. Should we do it? Go fast, get tash. That's our motto.
Just beware on your approach to Pinhole Cottage. Make the trial.
Who'd had to get a taxi home? 30 quid later.
30 quid! Damn you, Isle of Man taxi firm.
He must have hated the Isle of Man TT. He must have seen you hop in and gone, get it, it's only going to cost me a tenner, we're going to skin him alive.
Get him, we're going to take you round the island, show you all the sights.
Really damned. Are you going to bill them?
No, I went like this. I went to him, I went, no problem, one of the front runners in the superbike, number 8, come and find me. Last year, when they came out, I think I said, I just got in a taxi, they went off for like 10 minutes later. Oh, the taxi, we jumped in, we got up to there, they were there, and it took about 5 minutes later, they came back. I took them on a tour around. Here we go. Drunken taxi drives in the Isle of Man.
Right Gaz, delayed session tonight. You managed to get out on the Smiths Triumph Super Sport and the lightweight. What went on?
First off, jumped on Smith's Triumph, and being a delayed start, as you said, and we knew it was going to be a bit wet around some of the course, so you know, we were trying a bit of traction and that on the bike, was messing about with the electronics, you know, just in case things happen in the race. But we tried a new Metzeler compound tyre, a lot harder tyre. We just wanted to see how things would perform on that. So set off good, caught a lot of traffic. I'd passed 5 people by the time we got to Kirkmichael, so that was pleasing. You know, the bike was pulling really strong, and you know, got to into Ramsey, and then as we climbed the mountain, it started getting a bit damp, so pulled a couple of wheelies and brought it home. I was tossing around really, and 121 mile an hour lap, so we're happy enough with that. Bike's working well. We changed the front suspension, changed the front tyre pressure and that, you know, we lowered that, and things are all going in the right direction, so I'm happy enough. If we've got to race that as it is, I'd be happy to do that, but we'll try and make a few more adjustments before we do.
How did you get on with the CF Moto lightweight, Gary?
Lightweight wasn't too bad. You know, we tried a couple of more things. We've had it on the dyno since I last rode it, and we found the fuel regulator pump thing was going a bit wrong. So we also made some of the adjustments we've made on the Super Sport and different bikes the same to the lightweight, and it went off well. The gearing was a little bit out. You know, as we're learning the bike, it's the first time it's been at TT, so you know, we're kind of like learning as we go. And we're going to drop a couple of teeth on the rear sprocket. Going to soften the rear spring up a little bit, see if we can get a bit more damping, make it a bit more comfortable to ride. And the clutch, we're having a little bit of issues there with the clutch slipping. Now, it's an aftermarket clutch we've put in the bike, and we just need time to get, you know, the little bits dialed in so it's perfect for the race. So, finish the session off. What we've done, we've put Mikey the Zebra to bed, give him a bowl of water and a load of hay, and tucked him in. Good night, babes. Hi, Mum.